Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your collective reading. I've got your oracle cards shuffled and ready to go for you. Please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so not every single message may resonate with you. Feel free to take what does and leave what does not here because it could be for someone else. I wanted to say really quick, my apologies for not getting to your reading in the month of June. It was kind of a bumpy start for me. Kids being out of school, it was a bit chaotic, but I'm here now. So let's get into this, shall we? All of the readings, I've had a lot of throat chakra energy going on, and I did pick a throat chakra stone, lapis lazuli. So for those of you that are feeling that struggle, maybe with communication, or I'm hearing implementing some communication, perhaps that is resonant. But let's see what's going on this month of Virgo. Okay, a couple of things right off the bat. I'm drawn into immediately the blue dress that this person in the this woman in the High Priestess card is wearing, and it's going up over the throat. Some of you could be feeling a little bit like you can't speak something. I just heard speak something into fruition. So some of you could be trying to manifest something and you're having a bit of a difficult time getting that to happen. There's also this energy coming out of the crown chakra, and typically energy coming out of the crown is purple, and there is a bit of purple in here, but it's reading to me as a pink. I feel like a lot of you are really having some new awareness of love, to put it plainly. And that could be love with another, love of the divine, love of the self. Some of you that could be what of course, I can't even communicate it. Some of you that could be what is so difficult to communicate is this newfound feeling of love and connection. Some of you could be very connected to your higher self or your spirituality, or the divine, and you could be having a bit of a difficult time speaking that out into the world and saying, I'm hearing this is who I am. There's this feeling with that of perhaps other people around you having an opinion, not liking it, not liking you is coming through. For those of you that resonates, this could be kind of a heavy burden, something that kind of weighs on you in a way of almost wondering what others are thinking. There is this message coming through, though, that when you start communicating, when you start speaking this, it's going to decrease the pressure you feel. So for those of you that are having a lot of challenge in this area of communication or expressing yourself and expressing your authenticity, it's almost like I'm seeing like steam coming out of something. So it's like once you start like letting go of some of that steam, the pressure inside starts to decrease and you start feeling safer and safer to be the true self. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. I've been adding a tarot card to the Oracle mix-up, the Oracle mashup I'm hearing. So the Hanged Man, we have time to go, fear, energy, time out, world within worlds, and hunger. Circles or spheres are significant here. There's 3 that are jumping out to me, 4, 5 if you count this archway, and 2 archways. So with that, there's this energy of walking through a gateway or a portal to something new, some new state of being. I do feel like for this group of Virgos that I'm connecting to, that it does come with some feeling of sacrifice, if you will. It does come with some feeling of letting something go. It could be for some of you, it could be a feeling of fear. Some of you could be fearful about almost what it takes in order to be your authentic self. With this time to go card, there's like a figure walking alongside this person on the boardwalk, and there's stardust all over this boardwalk. For those of you that are feeling like you need to leave something behind or take this how it resonates. For those of you that need to leave a person, a lifestyle choice, a group of people, an addiction is coming through, a thought pattern, a program, a belief system, a way of life. For those of you that need to leave something like this behind, your angels, your guides, your ancestors are walking along this path with you. It's also clear to me that I'm like turning. It's also clear to me that all of the light is behind her. There isn't light up ahead. So even though you're surrounded by your ancestors and your guides and your loved ones on the other side, you're surrounded by the divine and spirit with you along this journey, they're not telling you the answers in advance. And that could put you in a very fearful place. But it's almost like this driving force to trust yourself, trust your own intuition, trust the energy and where it's flowing you, or where it's stopping you is also another important thing to mention. Trust the things that are being taken out of your life or stopped in your life. Things that you are perhaps going down the path and you can't stop, you can't go any further, you're being stopped. Trust those things. I do feel like over the next, I'm hearing 3 months, 4 months, a lot of you are going to start seeing things in a different way. You're going to start seeing, I'm hearing the hidden messages underneath things, or maybe, where you're looking for signs or guidance now and you're not getting it. Those things are going to become apparent to you within the next few months. With this hunger, there's a wolf in the card. There is a desire to fatefully pursue something at this time. And you might not know exactly where you're going, but keep following that flow of energy or that desire to get where it is that you're going. You are getting there, even if all of the pieces are not laid out perfectly, even if you don't know exactly where you're going to end up. The journey is where the magic happens, is the message I just received. Okay, beautiful. I love it. All right, what is going on for Virgo this month? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I felt called to switch decks for this reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Great Archangels. What do we have for Virgo? What do they need to hear, know, or see this July? My nose is itchy. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's their message of love, light, and clarity? What do they need to hear, know, or see? A little bit of a wonky shuffle. That's okay. 2 more. All right, we're doing a Celtic cross. Virgo. All right. Thank you, Great Archangels, for these messages for Virgo. All right, we got the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you, I'm getting a message. Some of you are definitely dealing with heartbreak, and it could relate to another person. That doesn't feel like it's for everyone. Some of you, this is, okay, I'm going to say it how it is. Some of you are dealing with a feeling of heartbreak or emotional distress in a romantic partnership. Others of you, if that's not your story, Virgo, there's more here. Others of you are dealing with some feeling of emotional distress or pain. It's even coming through as shadow work or trauma of the past that has left you in a state of imbalance for a period of time. And it's put you into a position of really deciding what is for you, what is in your I heard the words life plan, which is kind of funny. What is it that you want to be a part of your life, your future, and what feels like it's honoring you in this present version of self? This group of Virgos that I'm tuning into collectively has been through a lot of challenge. I feel like over the last few years, a lot of them have been coming up that you want to look at. My solar plexus is coming online now. It does feel like a lot of you have been looking at your history, your past, the things that have been difficult and challenging for you over the last few years, and you're wanting to, at this moment, I feel like really let go of whatever's been blocking your heart from being that fullest expression. All right, let's get into this. What's going on for Virgo? First card out. We had the Six of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you could actually be dealing with past life stuff or childhood stuff coming up. Death card, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups here too. Love it. I also see the Five of Pentacles. So some of you could be at a distance from something, someone that you love. Some of you, this could be like an actual physical distance, like you're in different places. Some of you, this could be no communication or no contact. Take it only if it resonates for you, Virgo. But there is this feeling with the Six of Cups being the focus of you. For those of you that are on the almost like purging transmutation journey, you're looking at what it is that you've been carrying since your childhood, what it is that you've been carrying since your past life that you need to let go of or transmute in order to be open to love, loving yourself, loving others, loving the divine. It feels like those of you that are aware that there's some sort of a blockage between you and that energy, you're like, what do I have to do to let it go? It feels like this energy of like, I'm ready for this next step. Tell me, universe, what I have to do to get there. But based on that oracle energy, it's almost like the universe isn't necessarily telling you what that next step is. So you're like, it's almost like, come on, guys, where are you? I need your help. I'm receiving the message now that you inherently know, Virgo, step by step what to do. And I feel like opportunities are also being presented to you and things that you're meant to follow through with. So your angels are speaking to you, even if they're not answering your questions like directly through meditation or whatever means you use to communicate with your guides. There is this feeling of like they are delivering you little things here and there that let you know you're going the right direction. For others of you that you're dealing with a soulmate, lover, friend, family member, child, pet, soulmates come in all varieties. There is this feeling of like, what do I need to do to transform this relationship from Five of Pentacles back into love? Okay. What's crossing the Six of Cups? We've got the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I'm just got like startled by something which doesn't normally happen to me. So some of you could be just feeling a little bit more sensitive at this time or prone to being startled. Okay. Queen of Wands. Let's get within the reason. Actually, one more for what's crossing this Queen of Wands. All right. So, what's crossing the Six of Cups is this energy of you wanting to connect to your success, you wanting to embrace to things that you're passionate about, you wanting to communicate those things out into the world. It's again that energy of connecting the heart and the throat chakra and being able to articulate the things that you desire, the things that you believe in, the things that you want to share with the collective that you have been holding back. But it's like this awareness that like this can't keep going on. It's reminding me of the previous Virgo reading that we did. It's like this can't keep going on. It's time to do this next step. It's time to let these things go so I can be my truest self, or I can have this love that I want to have, or both. I just saw the Four of Wands. So yeah, it's this feeling of either unity with the self or unity with another, feeling like you're coming into partnership and stability, whether that's solely within yourself or within yourself and with another, Virgo. All right. Recent past, we have the Page of Wands. Oh, these slippery cards are going everywhere. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Empress, the Five of Wands, the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus. Take it only if it resonates for you. But there is this energy in the recent past of perhaps an ending coming into your life. Some of you, this could be with a mother figure as well. Take that only if it's yours. That led to some different understanding that you didn't have before. And it was almost a catalyst for you, it feels like. There was some pain, some challenge, some struggle, whether this is in present tense or for those of you that were looking at past life or inner child things. It's like the more you look at that, the more that it's becoming almost like a piece of the puzzle that you needed in order to be able to move into the next step or the next phase. It's almost like looking, this energy that's coming to me in the recent past, it's almost like looking at pain and challenge and struggle almost as if it's having the awareness that that was a necessary thing for you to experience in order to be the person that you're meant to be in this life. Okay. I feel exhausted. So maybe you're exhausted from your experience. Okay, what's in the upcoming near future for Virgo? The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, love it. Two aces together, that's beautiful energy. I have the Death card right behind it and the Knight of Pentacles. So in the upcoming near future, there is some new start that's very passionate, very exciting, and really embodies your full heart. It embodies the feeling of joy to pour into something. And just so much excitement. It really feels like in the upcoming near future, you are able to embody your true self, which I feel like is your quest, is releasing something so that you can begin to step forward. I do feel like it's important to say with the Knight of Pentacles, this can be a slow moving energy at first, but right behind that is the Wheel of Fortune. So there is this energy that's like, if you start taking the steps and doing the work, even if it's slow, the universe will help you to pick up steam eventually and begin that movement. It feels like more steadily forward. Or for some of you, if it's not more steadily forward, it's almost like a huge leap forward. Okay, what's going on in the above? Thank you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. That's that new start. Some of you, this could be love coming into your life. The Magician, the Hangman. Some of you, this is something you've been manifesting and working towards. Also, like, I feel like embracing the lessons around for those of you that it resonates. One more in the above, please. One more with this Ace of Cups in the above. The Death card. The Death card has been, I think, the most popular card amongst this reading. So some of you could definitely be dealing with Scorpio or a Cancer, since I have the Fool card coming out here. There is this energy, though, in the above position. So what's like at the forefront of your minds? I almost said Scorpio. Virgo. Around, some of you could actually have Scorpio placements. There is this energy in the above around transformative love, about you releasing whatever blockage this is in the heart space or related to love. Like I said in the beginning, love of the self, love of the divine. For a lot of you, I feel like this is the love of the divine, and really being able to speak that. For others of you, this is tangible love. But whatever blockage this is, with that, there is this energy in the above position. Is like your goal is to transmute that and to be able to have reciprocal, even flow of energy, love. And it almost feels like this desire to pursue that, I hope this is the right word, but fervently, I don't even know how to say that, but it's the one that's coming to my mind. Okay. Some of you will be taking a risk in love, partnership, and also expressing your love in the, I want to say, Leo season feels really significant for that. There's some shift coming. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, all just kind of fell out. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So some of you actually could be dealing with like a little bit of a slow moving love situation that's, you could experience a shift maybe around Leo's season. Take that only if it's yours. Or with a water sign, things may be moving slow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so what's in the below position? Below position. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing that some of you actually could be holding on to, I keep hearing ways of the past. Tell me more about this. Because I did see healing up there, or behind there. Ways of the past. Three of Cups. So some of you could be with the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. It almost feels like some of you could be holding on to this energy of like protective mechanisms. It could be because of family members or whatever those others were that could have judgmental thoughts, opinions about you. But it almost feels like you could be holding on to or covering up to avoid feelings of conflict, or just feeling like people are judging you, that leads to your state of questioning the self or imbalance. So it feels like you're kind of avoiding that. Three of Cups, Two of Wands. There is some benefit that comes to you, though, through connecting with others, and it could be that you're connecting with new others that are more open to receiving what it is that you want to share. But there is in the subconscious this feeling of wanting to protect yourself and not engage in conflict about something or with someone in particular. Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You do desire to have some sort of like new start with whomever this is for you, Virgo. That's kind of like you're thinking about this, but you're trying not to give it too much energy or focus because you're your number one focus. But there is this energy of like, I would like to have some sort of stability grow where we can have the equal exchange of energy, but it's not going to distract me from my ultimate goal. I hope that resonates, or I hope that makes sense, is what I mean. Okay. Challenge. What's a challenge for Virgo? Six of Swords. One more, please. Thank you. The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, as I said before. There is this energy in the challenge of you having a difficult time moving on from something. It's like, I feel like you're very determined to work on whatever this is that you're working on, whether this is, you know, the love of self, love of the divine, something with a soulmate, something to do with transmutation work or clearing of past life or inner childhood stuff. I feel like that is your top priority, but there is also this energy of something else with another person. Maybe it's the same person we're talking about that is a soulmate for some of you, of you wanting to leave confusion behind so that you can just focus on your own stuff. But it is like this nagging burden that you can't seem to completely let go of. It's a bit distracting. All right, what is, and I feel like that distraction is a bit exhausting. Sorry, I hit my microphone. I don't know how loud that is. It's all new to me. Okay, what is, thank you, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles. So for the outside influence, you could be seeking out other people to help you with this, either getting energy healing work, reaching out to people who I'm hearing have been there, who have the tools to help you with this transmutation. This could have been on hold for a little while, or you could have felt like you weren't. I'm hearing, okay, so it almost feels like you weren't able to break through on your own, so you were reaching out to others to help you. Again, reminding me of the past reading that we did. Finding some sort of a mentor or a guide or a therapist to help you to get to the place that you want to be with this. And it leads you to a lot of not only clarity, but happiness and celebration. And for some of you, reunion with that soulmate. It's like, almost the message that's coming through is like, if you're able to sort through this personal quest that you have, Virgo, the happiness or the joy or the celebration that you feel with the soulmate kind of comes along with it. It feels like it's like they go hand in hand. Ouch, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, my wrist just started hurting really badly. I don't know if someone has a wrist injury or if it's just energy moving through the body, but Three of Pentacles and the hopes and fears and the Fool card here, the Two of Cups, the Star, the High Priestess, the Empress. So there is this energy of in the hopes and fears of you wanting to build a foundation for yourself. And there is this hope that someone else comes along with you on this journey. I'm hearing me first, them second. So it's like if you're resonating with this message and you're on a personal quest to find yourself, to express yourself, to be, I'm hearing even be one with the universe. If you're on that journey, Virgo, it feels like simultaneously you're dealing with another person in love and partnership that you're wanting to have a coming together with, whether this is a lover, a friend, a family member, a pet. Pets are pretty easy usually. Okay. Anything else about this Three of Pentacles that's important? The Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reversed, the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you, this is actually like a long-term a long-term connection that you've had that I'm hearing you've gone through cycles of endings and new beginnings with, or distance and then reconciliations. And it almost feels like this knowing of a time of self-inquiry or distance, that ultimately comes back around to stability. It's almost the recognition of the cycle of this relationship. 10 of Wands, it doesn't mean it's easy to deal with. It can be really burdensome and challenging. And it feels like that's what you're wanting to kind of stop the pattern of. The Lover, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, but there is this, what is it, a choice to not really hold yourself back anymore, a choice to learn what you need to from the situation and then just carry on your own journey and trust that if things are meant to come back into balance with this other individual, that they will. It almost feels like letting go of the control of needing to create connection or coming back together. Okay, what is in the likely outcome for Virgo? We have the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There is this energy in the most likely outcome of you achieving what it is that you are wanting to achieve, with accessing the heart, with being able to speak it passionately and to, I'm hearing, act on it passionately. 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Emperor. There is this feeling of determination in your expression in the upcoming near future, and the trust and the knowing within the self that is found. And I feel like this could play out over a period of months for you. Some of you, this will play out into the winter, like January, February even. But there is this feeling I'm hearing of coming home to the self, of finding the self, of being in true connection with yourself. And for those of you that are dealing with another, there is clarity in that situation coming as well. The clarity with that could come a bit sooner in Leo season, I was just about to say, and then I have that confirmed right here at the bottom of the deck. The advice for you at this time, Virgo, is to really find what it is that makes you feel whole and complete as an individual, what it is that makes you feel like you're pursuing the things in life that you're meant to be pursuing, the things that make you feel, I'm hearing, alive and joyful, the things that make you feel strong and powerful, like a manifester, a creator. I'm hearing that there are a lot of people, a lot of you are very focused on something specific to do with another. It feels like I said, me first, them second. I feel like there are a lot of you that have a lot of really powerful creators or manifestors in your experience that are here to help you. And I feel like almost like this weight of whatever this conflict is with another person is distracting you from all of the positive people or positive energies that are coming into your life to assist you at this time to receive this new beginning. This is your reading, Virgo. It's a little bit confusing in spots, so I hope it all made sense to you. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe. It means so much to me. It's very helpful. Until next time, please be well.